Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Sword of Aragon. Last time we left off, we baptized all our troops in the fire of combat. We defeated a lot of monsters here, here, and here. And yes, we received news that the elves might be interested in allying with us against Paritan. We also received sad news that the Archduke of Marinia died of the pox. And now people are struggling and fighting each other to determine the next ruler, which may present an opportunity to strike at Marinia if we want to conquer that, or if we are playing as green, find a way to make them stay on our good side. I'm sure we can find out who is the good guy among them to determine and help him become the next ruler. There's got to be. So we're in December and there is no attrition. So I will say that we can definitely go and check out some of the enemies. So let's go and do that. We should be able to get some fights, or maybe not. So we're gonna be training or equipping. Let's do some equipping. So the spearmen, as we said, the spearmen are very slow because they're very heavy. So are the swordsmen. Our bowmen are level 2 and our cavalry is level 1. So we can equip our swordsmen with something a little bit more. Man, you know what? It's fine. City we can, however, develop our city a little bit more. We can increase lumber, we can increase what? I wouldn't increase anything aside from maybe agriculture. So let's just go unit train. We're gonna train everyone. Train more of these guys, train the bowmen and train the cavalry. We're gonna need to equip Sister Beatrix with chain, a small shield and a mace, and light leather as an horse. Next turn, rumors reach you that Paritan and Brocade are about to enter upon an economic and military alliance. That is concerning. If these two powers become allied, they can very well strike at me. Do we have attrition? Yes, we have attrition in January. It's winter now, so we cannot do anything, honestly. So we just train. That's what we do. Our troops cannot move. Let's go train everyone. Bowmen. Yes, you need to do that manually with everyone. And the mounted cavalry, yes, we can train. Can we develop anything? We can develop lumber. And that's about it because we're losing some people. So let's increase our taxation to 30% just to stay afloat. Your spies report that Malakon, the leader of the Marinian cavalry, has been sent on patrol most of the time. This is reported to keep him from leading the peasants against the corrupt army. So the army in Marinia is corrupt, and this Malakon guy is being sent on patrol. So he must not be happy about the situation. However, we cannot help him right now, as you can see the attrition is still at 2%. We don't want to lose people just by moving about. Obviously, during winter, agriculture drops to 0, but commerce is still king. So developing commerce was a good choice. I think we lost some structure. I do not understand. We just lost some structure though. Our troops are now level 4 and 5. Now the bowmen, however, we can repurpose them. And they're gonna need some chain, no shield, a mace, and we can go with a longbow now. We jump from 53 damage to 61 and 29 long range. Can we equip Samantha? Samantha is level 3 ranger. Can we give you a sword? Sure. No javelin, you can only go with this one. And you need an X-bow if you want to keep up. Now I'm wondering, do you need, Samantha, do you need like a mace to use the short bow? No, you cannot. Alright, anyway, she's gonna use a crossbow to keep up with the archers. Now we can equip our spearmen. They can wear plate, and plate takes us from 2 armor class to -2 armor class. We can go with a large shield, a sword, and a spear. Yeah, but that's gonna make me so much slow. Instead, if we equip our swordsmen and we repurpose them, say we want to give you a plate but no shield, we can now equip a 200 sword and a halberd. But the 200 sword makes us go from 200 damage to 360 damage, and we still have decent speed and we have decent armor class. I'd say this is a good thing. You're gonna lose a lot of money though. Tell you what, we're gonna need to equip our spearmen now. They will need, ooh, if they have 2, we can give them a mail, a large shield, a sword, and a spear. They're still going to be spearmen. They do have some nice damage. They do have very concerning movement. What if instead I say we go for a mail, small, a mace, a spear? Now we can have a throne sent into the mix. So the equipment cost us 720. We get an increase. In armor class. I'd say this is still a good thing, so yes. Now we can equip our, let's say, Sir Reynolds, can you get a plate? Yes. Kite, mace, lance, and you can go with heavy horse. Now that is astonishingly powerful. Look at his armor class. -7 armor class. That's incredible. Let's equip Corinne. Can you take something more? No, you cannot. I think this is the best you can have. So, Sir Cador, you already... Oh, you do not. So, kite, mace, lance, and the heavy mail. You're gonna lose a lot of movement points. But it is what it is. Marlene, Thorin, Mage, Bartholomew, they're fine. Sir Reynolds, we're already equipped. Gertrude. Gertrude, you're gonna go with a mail. Oh, how about I don't give you a shield? You can go with a 2-hander. It's good. You can also have an X-bow, medium, and chain. No, we're gonna equip Captain Keller. You still cannot wear a plate. I don't know why though. Why is that? You can, however, wear a large shield, a sword, a spear, medium chain, and you should be fine. 17 damage. What if I gave you a 200 sword? 24 damage. You can have an X-bow if you want. That's interesting. That's an interesting choice. But no. We're just gonna keep them with what they have. So, Gertrude, by the way, what do you have? I forgot already. You have made a sword, a small sword, spear thrown. Okay, Gertrude is gonna stay with the spearman, right? Anyway, we cannot do anything, so we have 2% attrition, so we can only train. Who can we train? The mounted cavalry, we can definitely start training. And the bowmen, we can... Now we need to be careful, because we're running low on money. So next, a strange rumor from Paritan has reached your ears. Lord Pitlag is offering a bounty of 20 gold for each pair of elven ears brought to him. Ooh, that's nasty. Now we're in March. In March there is no attrition, so how about we start saving on B? How about we start to raise taxation to 80%. We need to move everybody. We don't have the money. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay put for this month. A traveler who claims to be a deserter from the Paritanian army says that Lord Pitlag is planning an attack upon Brocada. Pitlag covets the nearby city and its harbor to increase his own wealth and power. And it is interesting. However, we now are in a position to conscript some troops. Let's say 50. Yes, I'm gonna spend some money. I'm gonna make an infantry unit, 60 people. Yes, town watch. We're gonna give them a chain. Oh, holy shit, this is gonna take a lot of money. So we're gonna equip them more town watch. Equip more 15. A ladder with a small shield, a sword, and maybe some javelins. There you go. It's gonna cost us a lot of money, but they're gonna stay and defend the city. Why? Because I'm gonna take everybody up to, say, 14 and then go and help. Oh, your scouts report a band of orcs to the east. You have surprised them. Well, let's take care of them. Keller, Sir Cador is gonna go over here. Samantha's gonna stay here. Marlene is gonna go over there. Torin is gonna go here, along with Bartholomew. So Reynolds, Gertrude, the spearman, the swordsman, the bowman, and the cavalry. And Sister Beatrix will go over there. Now this is even better because, first of all, we are going to cast a light spell. Second, we're going to use all of you to attack these guys. Because we have longbows now, so we can reach a little bit further while the enemy cannot do anything. Which is good, as you can see. So let's take advantage of that to kill these guys and score some nice damage. Also, you guys will entrench. And we're gonna take care of these orcs once and for all. So, bowmen, please. Take care of them. I'm gonna use this one as target practice. Are you going to retreat eventually? Probably not. Still gonna use the bowmen to attack over here. And over here. Good. They still do not surrender. Now that's really unfortunate, but we can still attack them. Not much damage. And we run out of arrows. I do not want to supply the troops. Okay, so you guys are coming to attack me. That is not good for you. So, priest. We have the spearman, Gertrude, priest, Captain Keller, and Corinne. You are going to attack these guys. Like so. And the enemy has no other choice but to retreat. Good, we gain a spell, no casualties, we gain some money. Let's keep on marching towards Marinia. You meet a patrol from Marinia. You see about 100 cavalry. The leader, Malakon, rides towards you and demands that you return to your lands. I'm going to talk. When Malakon sees that you are reasonable and fair, he will propose that you join him to defeat the vermin that have assumed leadership in Marinia. Malakon promises to become your loyal vassal and to protect your new city from attack. He promises to pay a monthly tribute of 250 gold pieces. Now, if I were not a priest of good alignment, I would say let him stay wherever he is and we take over Marinia. But being a good Samaritan, Corinne has to accept this offer and have someone handle that city for her and a happy populace. Your combined force is met by a group of about 200 militia. They appear weak and disorganized. Good. So we have Malakon over there with his troops. We're going to basically deploy our troops. I may have made a mistake. We're gonna move Cador somewhere else. Bartholomew, Sir Reynolds, Gertrude, Sister Beatrix, the Spearmen, the Swordsman, the Bowmen, and the Cavalry. Right, so the enemy is over there. He will probably stay in the city and not come out. They do not appear to have bowmen, so that is going to play to our advantage. Sir Cador, please remove yourself from the premises. Thanks. We can also move forward a little bit. Should be enough to not get knocked down by their attacks. Which means we're going to move forward over here and start throwing some range attacks on these guys. There you go. Our mages is gonna just move closer. There you go. They are not attacking, which is good. So Malakon, are you gonna do something? Are you gonna stay there? I think he's gonna stay there. Let's attack these guys. I'm gonna hit them with what we've got. Okay, Torin. You can cast Confusion on these guys. And Bartholomew, you can cast Slow on these guys. We cannot do anything, so we are just going to stay here, entrench, wait for the bowmen to do their job, and we're gonna strike. Because they have no ranged troops, we can play to our own tempo. And obviously Malakon does nothing, but that's okay. We're gonna be attacking these guys. They're taking no damage. That is unfortunate too. I do not want to get too close, because that could... Ooh, I'm going to move over here. We're gonna attack this rabble with the mages. However, I feel like we should protect the mages. Let's see if they decide they could easily attack me, which they have not. So mage, you will attack these guys. And you know what? We might want to actually trick them into coming out of that city. And I know just the right thing. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use our mage. Malakon, could you please move closer, please? I'm gonna use our mage to cast Confusion on these guys. Troops are being confused. Bartholomew casts Confusion on the Spearmen. And we're gonna wait. We're not gonna use the archers right now. Tempting as it might be, they're still not engaging. But we're still continuing to cast spells. Confusion, that's fantastic. So long as we keep casting Confusion, we can get them out of that pit. We're gonna throw some arrows. We need to resupply. It's gonna cost us some money. We can attack again. Good. The time has almost come. As soon as Malakon decides to move his sorry ass. Right. We have a lot of hit points. The enemy doesn't seem to have a lot of hit points. We could overpower them, especially with the 200 swordsmen and the spearmen. They have a lot of hit points. We have 8 hit points per man on the swordsman and 7 hit points on the spearmen. But we're still not done. I want them to be getting out of that city. If we can get them out of that protected area, we can easily slaughter them as they come out. The question is, how do I do that? Confusion is a good spell. There you go. There you go. They're moving. That is what I want to say. Which means that now they're outside of the fortifications, which means I'm gonna kill them with the arrows. Also, Bartholomew, cast. Ooh. So Bartholomew, you need to resupply. Cast Confusion on these guys. And Thorin cast to Thorin, you need to resupply. Good. Cast Confusion on these guys. Which means we can now do one attack, I guess, on these guys. Archers, you're done for today. Good. Which means they have not moved outside, though. Let's move my army a little bit closer, and that's as close as I can get. Because I'm afraid that if I move a little bit closer, the enemy will throw javelins at me. I'm sure they must have javelins. I can keep on confusing these guys. That's fine by me. Now we can attack these guys. Good. Now what I want to do is keep on attacking these guys outside the fortifications. I'm gonna inflict some damage. Good. Now hopefully... I wonder how many hit points do you have left? So you have 450 hit points left. You are sitting at 75%. So let's keep on attacking. We're definitely dealing a lot of damage. We're gonna use the mages to attack these guys. We're gonna have to move a little bit closer. Are you gonna attack me here? I think not. Good. Now, Malakon, I would love for you to attack me. Supply. We need to resupply our bowmen. And... yeah, not too much damage, but what can you do? What can you do? Keep on attacking. There you go. Okay, also, there is another spell I want to cast on these guys, so we can reduce the damage we take. We're gonna be using our mage, Bartholomew, cast slow on these guys, while Thorin cast slow on these guys. There you go. So now they have less movement points, which means one simple thing. Right, they're taking a lot of damage. What we're gonna do now? Corinne, you have new spells. You can bless. And Marlene, you can exhaust. These guys. Good, we're gonna remove their stamina. So they fight less effectively, which is gonna work to our advantage. List. Yeah, we're not gonna be blessed for long. You need prayer for that. So, I'm gonna use our archers still to get these guys. And indeed, I guess it's time to move Sir Reynold, Sir Cador, and the cavalry to do some shock maneuvers on these guys. Charge the rubble. They've been eliminated. Now we're gonna use the infantry to move close to these guys. And hand-to-hand combat. We took some damage, but they should just collapse. You guys stay there. And we're winning. So yes, the enemy has been defeated. We accept their surrender. Corinne gains a spell. Captain Keller gains a level along with Sir Cador. Gertrude gains a level. We lost 2 spearmen, 1 swordsman. The bowmen are okay. And also the cavalry lost 1 man. We won the battle for Marinia. We gained 430 gold pieces, sorry. And your good showing has attracted a character who will serve you. Is a priest level 2. Okay. So this is a priest. He comes from Marinia, obviously. He's gonna be bishop. No, not bishop. Bishop. Bishop Alec. There you go. You have liberated Marinia from the mob rule that had befallen. All the citizens hail Malakon and Corinne as great liberators. You get 10 points. Good. You know also what I get? The ability to walk back home. Which is good. I did not expect to be able to do that. We can now train the town watch. Unit train. The town watch. Yes. Okay, we are in March, so we can set the taxation back to 80%. Ooh, although people are not particularly happy. Reports reaching you indicate that Lord Pitlag of Paritan is planning to send an armada to destroy once and for all the power of the Tetradan throne. A trusted advisor suggests that if this is true, Paritan must be lightly defended at this time. The Elven ambassador from Ternavan has told you that his queen has agreed to offer you an alliance to defeat Pitlag. The elves will help you in any attack upon Paritan that you make. I accept. Good. We could attack Paritan, but then again, this is not the first time Paritan was full as bullshit, because he was also supposed to make an alliance with Brocada, but apparently he covets that city and wants to attack it. Unfortunate, really. We just need some more money. We don't have enough, but we just need to lower the taxation because people are not happy. Unfortunate, really. From 2 to, say, 16, we can now move and get some training. Let's go over there. Nope, nothing. So let's wait for the next turn. The Elven Ambassador has asked that you reduce your logging operations. Reduce. If they want, we can help with that. So morale is still going low, even though our tax rate is 30%. We can lower that to 20. More than that, it's going to be a problem. We can develop agriculture. Indeed. And we're in June, so we can take everybody, honestly. Report a band of goblins just to the southeast of you. Interesting. So we're gonna send Corinne, Captain Keller, Cercador. Samantha's gonna stay over there. Marlene. Torin is gonna go with the mages, with the bowmen, sorry. So Reynolds is gonna stay there. Gertrude is gonna stay here. And Sister Beatrix is gonna stay with the knights. The first spearman, the first swordsman, bowman, and cavalry will go there. Bishop Alec is gonna stay with these guys. And the town watch is gonna stay right there, behind. Which means that now we can use Samantha and the bowman to attack these goblins. And we can still attack them. They shouldn't be able to do anything, honestly. They don't even have cavalry, so they're completely overwhelmed by my range power. Which means we're gonna just keep on attacking. And now attack this guy. Absolutely wrecked. So Reynolds gains a level. Nothing else really going on here. We do have more goblins to the southeast. So Corinne, Captain Keller, Cercador, Samantha. Marlene goes over there. Torin, Bartholomew, Sir Reynolds, Gertrude, Sister Beatrix, Bishop Alec, the Spearman, the Swordsman, the Bowman, and the Cavalry. And the Town Watch goes over there. No, we're gonna use the Bowman as always. To attack over... Ooh, we cannot. We're gonna be attacking over there. There you go, wait for the enemy. If they come closer, they get destroyed. If not, they get destroyed anyways. So there you have it. You can attack them. Good. They still do not give up. Let's use this one. There you go, destroyed. And they still do not give up. That's amazing. Samantha and the bowman. Keep attacking. There you go. Now you're gonna surrender. No. Well, that's something. There's always a first time. These goblins are pretty tenacious. We're running out of arrows. That should be enough. There you go. The spearmen gain a level, and we won the battle. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Lots of goblins. Gonna be moving towards them at speed of light. I'm gonna be moving like so. I'm gonna be moving this way. Torin and Bartholomew. Sir Reynolds. Gertrude goes over there. Sister Beatrix goes over there. Bishop Alec goes over there. Now, Spearman goes there with the Swordsman, the Bowman, the Cavalry, and the Town Watch. So Cavalry comes that way. They're trying to range attack me, which is unfortunate because, you know what? We're gonna destroy the Cavalry first. There you go. Then, what we're gonna do is take these guys and march towards them. You guys will march towards these guys. And hand-to-hand combat these guys. We did take some damage. Really an unfortunate turns of event, but that's okay. You're going to attack this guy, and you're also going to do nothing. There you go, they're trying to attack me. The priest, the warrior, and the infantry, not good. Alright. Start attacking with the javelins, please. There you go. And take them out. There you go. Mages are very strong. They will defeat these guys. We can also attack in hand-to-hand combat and eliminate these guys. Because why not? Are you gonna surrender? Of course they do. We gain a spell and the swordsmen gain a level. We lost one cavalry, that's unfortunate. And I would say that we did good. Oh my god, there are so many monsters here. Captain Keller, Sir Cador is gonna go over there. Samantha over here, Marlene over there, Torin, Bartholomew, Sir Reynolds, and Gertrude, Sister Beatrix, and Bishop Alec. Spearmen, Swordsman, Bowman, Cavalry, Town Watch. Now, we're gonna fight these guys to the best of our abilities, but you cannot do anything. Which means that Bowman and Samantha are gonna attack these guys. These guys. Right there. It's a lot of damage. We want to entrench the units. There you go. Now, Torin, what can you cast? Confusion. That's fantastic. Bartholomew, you can cast Slow on these guys. And Corinne, you can cast Bless. Ooh, we also have Heal. And do we have anything else? Yes, we have Marlene. We can cast Exhaust on you. There you go. They do not attack. Actually, they do. That's okay. So now I have to go take Corinne, move her over here, and cast some healing. We need to heal these guys. 7 hits. There you go. Now you're gonna kill this guy. There you go. Now you are gonna kill... You know what? Just invade these guys. Just charge, kill them all, leave no one alive. There you go. Over there, hand-to-hand combat. We just won. So we lost one spearman, one swordsman. Keller and Cador gain a level. Bartholomew gains a spell. Bowman and cavalry gain a level. We lost some troops. There are a lot of these guys. A lot. Captain Keller, Sir Keller goes over there. Samantha goes over here. Marlene, Torin, Bartholomew, Reynolds, Gertrude, Sister Beatrix, Fisher Kalek, Spearman, Swordsman, Bowman, Cavalry, Town Watch. Let's take care of these guys. Bartholomew and Torin, please remove yourself from the group. We're gonna attack these goblins. There you go. They're not moving, which is good for me, I guess. We're going to be attacking these guys. Let's see, wait for the enemy to come. They just surrender, straight up. So Marlene gains a spell, Thorin gains a spell, Gertrude gains a level, Sister Beatrix gains a spell, and the Town Watch gains a level. So this is very good. We have a lot of units over here. I'm gonna put everybody in here because I think we have enough levels. Yes, sure. The bowmen go over there. Fort Cavalry and the Town Watch goes over there. So you guys will be attacking you. There you go. Next. So I'm curious now. Do you guys have anything else going on here? Cast light. I think, yeah, you have some troops. That's fine. We can attack them like so. And the turn, the enemy is not moving, so we can easily defeat them. And we're just gonna keep on shooting. There you go. Next. They're still not retreating, which is good. More experience, I guess. I suppose, I don't know. It's possible. Attack these guys and we are done. Green gains a spell, so Reynolds gains a level. Good. Now we can go back. There's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of people here. We did good by cleaning out this area. Those people are not friendly, let me tell you. Okay. Wait for the opponents to move. And then we're gonna use the bowman to attack these guys. It's not much in the way of damage, but it is something. Alright. So... Ooh, that's a big stack. That's a big stack. Oh, I cannot see them. Okay, Thorin. Cast light. That's not enough. Okay, where are you? You're sitting there on the bridge. So even if I don't see you, if I attack the bridge, line of fire blocked. Damn it. We're gonna attack this one. These orcs needs to be taken care of. Ooh, there you go. So you're gonna attack over here. Damn it, what is line of fire blocked? Now we can see them. Those mountains were in the way. We're gonna attack them. Lots of damage. And they give up. We gain a level with the spearman and we gain some money. Now we can go back to our city and just reinforce the units. You can go with 3. You can then reinforce with 2. And you can then reinforce with 2. There you go. We do have some money. We can use it to develop what? I don't know. Nothing much here. I would say unit train, maybe the town watch. Oh, the town watch is in a good place right now, which is good. Let's train the town watch. And yeah, let's wait for the next turn. With a heat wave so intense that it seems that it will melt the land itself as curse the region. All your people suffer, none can escape the heat's effect. A spy reports that Lucinian IV has been ruthlessly suppressing any opposition to his rule. He has replaced nearly all of the political appointees with loyal army officers. The Elven ambassador, yes, we will reduce the loggings. Right, so how about we save and we call it here? And we're going to continue in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you will join me for the next episode. Take care.